Ever wondered how everything started? The world, the stars, us? What was our starting point? Some people say there was a big explosion, some say everything was always there. Today we'll look at what the early theories were, and what today's scientists say. UPSC, MPSC, or just curiosity, this video is for you, in simple language, in a super friendly style. So buckle up, we're going to time travel from the birth of the universe to today. Ready? Let's get started. In the 18th century, Kant and Laplace thought a big cloud of dust and gas, the solar nebula, was spinning. Gravity pulled this cloud together, its spinning speed increased, and the sun formed in the middle. The leftover material formed a disk from which planets, asteroids, everything else formed. Even today, when we see new stars forming, we find such disks. But this theory couldn't explain how tiny dust particles became such large planets. I mean, how did a pebble become a mountain? This question remained unanswered. That's why the theory needed an upgrade. Schmidt and Weizascar upgraded the theory. They explained the accretion process. Dust particles stuck together to first form small rocks, then planets slowly over millions of years. Even today, this process can be seen in space. But there was a big puzzle: why does the sun spin slowly while the planets spin fast? How did most of the angular momentum go to the planets? The theory still didn't have an answer for this. In the 1900s, Chamberlain and Moulton came up with the Planetesimal Hypothesis. According to them, the sun was already there. A large star passed by, pulling material from the sun. This material cooled down and turned into small pieces, planetesimals. Planetesimals collided with each other, joined, and formed planets. The theory was made when the idea of nuclear fusion didn't exist. But it's almost impossible for two stars to come that close. That's why this theory is not accepted today. The most famous Big Bang theory. In 1927, Lemaitre said, "The universe started from a tiny dense point. 13 billion years ago, a huge explosion, the Big Bang happened, and space and time were born. The universe expanded, cooled down, and from energy came matter, then galaxies, stars, and planets." Hubble observed that galaxies are moving away from us. Redshift. Penzias and Wilson discovered the cosmic microwave background proof of the Big Bang. The amounts of hydrogen and helium also support the theory, but there are still some mysteries. What was before the Big Bang? What is dark energy? Science is still looking for answers. Fred Hoyle proposed the steady-state theory in 1948. The universe was always there and always will be. The universe is expanding, but new matter keeps forming, so the density stays steady. Philosophically appealing, but science demands proof. Evidence from the cosmic microwave background and old galaxies proved the theory wrong. The universe is evolving. It wasn't always the same. The steady-state theory failed. The Big Bang theory remained the strongest. Clouds of dust, big explosions, or a universe that's always been there. Theories have shown human curiosity. Today, the Big Bang theory has the most proof, but science is still looking for new secrets. For UPSC MPSC, it's important to remember all the theories, their ideas, evidence, and flaws. Understand the process of scientific thinking, not just facts. Like the video? Like, subscribe, and follow Lakshyapath IAS MPSC. See you in the next video. Jai Hind!